what's up guys? How are you guys doing today? It is me, Quinkun, and welcome back to a brand new episode of the Newcastle United Career Mode series. And in today's episode, we're actually going to be getting into the January transfer window, which is freaking awesome. That is what we've been waiting for this whole time. So if you guys can leave a like, leave a comment down below, and subscribe, that would be greatly appreciated. Also, follow me on Twitter and on Instagram. The links are in the description down below, so go ahead and do that. It would make me very happy. So, we do have a game versus Burnley that we have to play first, but we can still make some offers right off the bat. So, before we do any of that, this is how we're doing in the league table. We are actually in 6th place. We have 9 teams game played, 10 wins, 3 draws, and 6 losses. We have 33 points. We used to be in 4th. After we lost versus Everton and drew versus Manchester United, we dropped down to 6th. So Arsenal is in 1st place with 40 points. We are 7 points away. So we really need to pick things up, and we really need to start getting some more points against bigger teams. So that is what we have to do. But before we do get into this game versus Burnley, this is how the calendar is looking. We do have a lot of games this month. We have the game versus Burnley, then in the FA Cup, we have Burnley once again, Southampton, Chelsea, and Hull City, and then the transfer window will end. But I'm planning on not playing any of these games, just simming them, because I want this to be an episode dedicated to the January transfer window. So we'll be seeing a lot of signings and a lot of movements this episode. So before we get into this game, let's see the players I shortlisted to buy for this transfer window. Alright guys, so these are the players I did shortlist. I'm not going to be able to sign all of them, but hopefully the ones I really do want to sign are Fabian Schär and Ricardo Kishna. We need to boost our defense and our wingers for this season. Also, if Anita tries to leave, because he did talk to us before, he said he was unsettled in the club and he didn't know if he was going to stay. We do have these 2 defensive mids that we can sign, but for now, we're going to be putting offers for Fabian Schär and for Ricardo Kishna. Alright, so for Fabian Schär, we're going to approach to sign on contract expiry. We're going to offer him 55,000. I think that would be pretty good for him. 55, let's make it 50,000. I'm not trying to give him 60,000. I'm trying to save a lot of money here. So 4 years, and he's going to be a crucial first team player. Hopefully he does accept that. Alright, so for Ricardo Kishna, we're actually going to be offering a player, and the player we're going to be offering is Jonas Gutierrez. He hasn't been getting a lot of minutes, and I haven't really been using him. I really don't like using him because he doesn't have that much pace, and overall, I'm not going to use the guy. So we might as well try to use him to get Ricardo Kishna, who's a very good player. So we're going to offer Gutierrez, and let's offer around $7 million. Let's see what they say about that. So $7 million and Gutierrez. So we made the bids for those players, and for the next game, we will be making a change in the starting 11. We're going to take out Ayoze Perez, and we're going to put in Papi Cisse. Perez is tired, so we're going to rest him, but everyone else is going to stay, and we're going to be playing our next game versus Burnley. Alright, so we skipped, and we do win the game versus Burnley. We win 3-1, a goal by Aarons and 2 goals by Cisse. We do concede with Danny Ings making the goal. Janmat got a yellow card, but we do win the game 3-1, and now it's time to see how the clubs responded to our offers. So we get an email from Anita that he wants to leave the club, so we are gonna have to sell Anita. That is very disappointing. He was actually having a decent season with us, but now we're going to have to sell him. So if we get any offers, I'm going to try to get the best offer and sell him so we can get the most money as possible. But this is very disappointing. We do have some good news. Fabian Schär accepted the wages, so we're going to accept the offer, and Fabian Schär will be joining our team next season. That is really, really awesome. So that's our first signing of today's episode. Alright, so we're not going to be able to go for Ricardo Kishna. Ajax accepted another offer from another club, so we can't go for Ricardo Kishna anymore. So we're going to have to try to go for a new winger. Let's go ahead and make some offers, guys. Alright, so we're going to go with the same offer for Victor Fisher, 7 million, and Gutierrez. Hopefully, we do get Victor Fisher. We are also going to give the same offer to Marseille for Anwar El Ghazi, 7 million, and Gutierrez. So we are going to accept the bid from West Brom for 5.5 for Anita. We're going to have to accept it, so Anita is out of our club. So Anita does leave to West Brom for 5.5 and 4.7 million was allocated to our budget. But we do have some good news that Anwar El Ghazi might be coming to our club. So we're gonna offer him $50,000 a week, 4 years, and he's gonna be a crucial first team player. This guy is an insane player. Hopefully we do get him. So that is really awesome. And since we did have to sell Anita, we are gonna go for Besic. Yes, we're gonna go for him. So he is right here, Mohamed Besic. We're gonna offer some money for this kid because he is really good. You guys suggested him, so I'm gonna go for him. So we are gonna offer $8.5 million for this kid. Hopefully they do accept that. 8.5 for Mohamed Besic. Oh my god, I don't know what to do. We get an offer from Sampdoria for Czech Tiote, and this guy, he is really good. He's 28 years of age. They're offering $6.5 million, but he is going down in overall rating. We can't put Kolbak to take his spot in the starting 11, and if we get Besic, that'll be even greater. So I am gonna counter offer, and I'm gonna go for 10 million. Let's see what they say about that. 10 million for Tiote, 10.5, and if they do give us the money, we're gonna sell Tiote. Alright, so the offer for Victor Fisher was rejected. We're not going to try to go for him anymore because we do have Anwar El Ghazi. We're just figuring out if he's going to accept the wages. So Victor Fisher, we're not going to go for him anymore. So we're going to have a game versus Burnley in the FA Cup. We're going to sim it, so let's see how we do. We put Perez back as a striker for this game versus Burnley. Hopefully we do win. It is in the FA Cup, so if we want to continue on, we do have to win. And yes, we win 3-1 versus Burnley. Cabela, Aarons, and Perez with the goals. Taylor did score for Burnley, but we do win 3-1. And Tim Krul picks up an injury. Hopefully it's not that bad. Let's check it out. Alright, thank God. Tim Krul is only going to be out for 7 days a week, so we are not going to have to take him out for a long time. He's going to stay in the starting 11, and Sampdoria are willing to pay 10 million for Tiote. I'm going to accept that. So Tiote might be leaving our club. We're going to accept that from Sampdoria, and Everton do accept the offer for 8.5 for Besic. We're going to offer 50,000 4 years, and he's going to be a squad rotation player. Hopefully he does accept that, but that would be a really good signing if we can get him. Thank you God for this. Yes, we are going to be getting Anwar El Ghazi into our club. We're going to accept that. So it was 7 million and Jonas Gutierrez for Anwar El Ghazi, and now he is in our club. Let's put him in. I think he can play as a left winger. Let's see where he is. He is right here. Yes, can he play as a left winger? And no, he cannot. It doesn't matter because we can't put Carrillo as the left winger. So we're going to put him in as a right wing. We're going to take out Aarons, and I think that Carrillo is back from injury. Yes, he is. He's back from injury, so Carrillo will be playing on the left wing. So our squad so far is looking really good. So we do have our new player El Ghazi playing on the right wing, 74 rated. He is really good, man. 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. He is very good. Good acceleration, good sprint speed, very good ball control, good dribbling. This guy is really good. Alright, so Mohamed Besic did decline the offer, so we're going to offer 50,000 again, 4 years. He wants a bigger role, so we're going to put him as a important first team player. And just in case, let's offer $53,000 just in case that we can seal the deal for Mohamed Besic. Also, we did sell Czech Tiote. We have $8.5 million in the bank, so we do have some more money. That is really good. Let's see how much money we do have in the bank. We have $14 million, so we can buy another player. We're going to wait until we get the response back from Everton, and then we'll continue on and see if we can buy another player. I really have to play this game because Southampton are a great side, and if I sim it, I'm scared that we're either going to lose or pick up an injury or even a suspension. So I'm going to be playing this game, and I did make some switches to our starting 11. Let me move El Ghazi to the right and Carrillo to the left. So this is our starting 11 for this game. We have Krul in goal. This is our defensive line. We have Haidara, Veltman, Taylor, and Yanma on the defensive line. Let's move on to the midfield. We have Kolbak as a center mid. We have Sissoko and Cabela as the cams. And we have Carrillo on the left, El Ghazi on the right, Perez as a striker, and we do have some modifications on the bench. We did put Goifran on the bench because El Ghazi took his place, and we put Abid on the bench because we still don't have Besic, so he's going to be staying on the bench for this game. Alright, so I'm actually very excited to play this game. We're going to be able to see how Anwar El Ghazi is doing with our squad, and also it'll be nice to see how Colback fits in that center mid spot. We are in 5th place with 36 points. Southampton is in 14th with 21 points, so we should be able to win this game. Southampton sadly aren't doing that well this season, so we should have the edge on today's game. Oh, very good Haidara. Kennesley to counterattack. Carrillo's on it. We have it with Sissoko. We open it wide. Yes, we have Anwar El Ghazi making the run. This is what I want to see. This guy's really tall and he's really fast. So that is a very good perk with El Ghazi. I don't think he's that good at passing. We're going to try. There's a center. Good. Oh my God. That was a very good center from El Ghazi. Perez isn't that good in the air, but he still got a head on it. First opportunity of today's match. Oh, Sissoko, very good. He just treated them. Oh, the shot goes wide. Oh my God, that was a good play from Sissoko. 42nd minute. I thought this was the goal that we needed, but it is still 0-0. Oh my God, Perez. Yes, continue on, Perez. He continues the slide tackle. Perez is there. How does the goalie save that, bro? Oh my God. Oh yeah, I see it. I see the play. I see it. Carrillo, I see you. Oh crap. Sissoko, win it back. Carrillo can't do anything with it. He can't. But here's Perez. Perez, he likes it. He likes it in tight spaces. Oh God, Carrillo. Yes, that is the play that we needed. 53rd minute. We get the goal that we desperately needed. Perez was going for it, man. He went for it. And Carrillo was there with the rebound. And we're winning 1-0. Alright, it's time to make some changes to the squad. We're actually going to take out Colback and we're going to put in Sim de Jong and we're going to move him to the cam position. Move Sissoko as a center mid. He actually has pretty good defensive stats, so he's going to do pretty well there. De Jong and Cabela as the new cams. Oh, there we go. There we go. Ayoze Perez leads it for Sissoko, and that is such a good play. De Jong did all the work, I think, but this is so good. De Jong to Perez, Perez to Sissoko. We make it 2-0, and we just secured the lead here. We're winning 2-0. We're getting the 3 points, man. All right, so we win the game 2-0. A goal by Carrillo and the other one by Sissoko, and we get the 3 points. All right, so we are gonna be signing Mohamed Besic. Yes, we made the signing. He's gonna be joining our club, and we're gonna be putting him in. Alright, so here is Besic. He is on the bench now, and he will be alternating with Colback for this center mid spot. And I'm very happy because Besic is really, really good. He can play as a CDM and as a center back. So if we need him, we can put him as a center back, put a 5 in the back, and we can even do that. So that is really, really awesome. And this is going to end today's episode. I think we still have around $5 million in the bank. I said that really weird. $5 million in the bank. So if you guys have any more suggestions, let's actually move this more to the right so it could be 100,000. So we actually have $8 million in the bank. If you guys have any more players, leave a comment down below. I think our squad is actually pretty good right now. We don't really need to make any more signings, but if you guys want any more players, leave a comment down below. But so far, it's been a very, very successful transfer window. We did get rid of Anita and Tiote, but Colback is gonna get a chance to start. We got Besic on the bench, and we have El Ghazi playing as a right winger. So I think we made some pretty good signings. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below. And actually the question of the day is gonna be, should I save my money and keep it for the next season, or should I just buy another player right now and then see what money they give me in the next season? So leave your comment down below, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm Quinkun, and I'll see you guys next time.
First you both go out your way and the vibe is feeling stronger. What's small turn to a friendship turn to a bond, and that bond will never be broken. The love will never get lost. And when brotherhood come first, then the line will never be crossed. Established it on our own when that line had to be drawn, and that line is what we reach. So remember me when I'm gone.